Hey, my name is Toms, and I want to share a story of how God has been moving in my life. For the past year, I have been pondering over what to do for my senior year. There were two paths I could take. Either run for student body president or study abroad and go on mission to China. I spent countless nights brooding over what to do. If I ran for president and won, I would have been set financially for the year. But instead, I decided to step out of my comfort zone to rely more on God with my finances and my identity by going to China. This video is to ask for your prayerful and financial support in this mission. I was invited to my first Washington Studio Leadership Forum a couple months ago. Through great speakers and breakout sessions, I felt a renewed conviction towards the importance of fasting. So, I just decided to do it. I had 3 more days until the application to run for president was due. I wanted to hear from God. I needed to hear from Him. The mornings I spent with Jesus were much more intimate as I relied on Him for strength and perseverance. Thanks to the prayers of my family and friends, I was able to press forward with it. And as the days passed, I still wasn't feeling a strong direction toward one or the other. The deadline was quickly approaching, so I spent the last moments of fasting alone in my room. I knew that God was going to speak to me then. He had to. So I was fervently praying on my knees, and time was ticking. Finally, out of desperation, I shouted, "God, speak to me now!" The moment those words left my mouth, my phone started to vibrate. My mom was calling. I knew this conversation was going to answer my prayer. I was expecting an answer, but all she said was, "I'm coming up to visit. Can you play a worship song for me when I see you?" At first, that was very confusing, but I soon realized that God had answered my prayer at that moment. All He wanted was my worship, and He gave me the freedom to choose which path to take. I wanted to choose the path that led to greater dependence and faith in God. Going to China created more room for that. I've always been known as the guy in a school leadership position. I wanted to step outside of my comfort zone and my natural desire to live up to other people's expectations. So now I have the opportunity to go abroad and see what the Holy Spirit is doing in China. I get to experience a lot of these underground churches that I've never seen before. But I need your help. First and foremost, I sincerely want to ask you to pray and fast with me, as my time in China will be one of many challenges. Second, I want to ask for your financial support. Every dollar matters. I need to raise a total of $2,000, so if 100 people donated $20 per person, all of my remaining expenses will be covered. Thank you so much for participating with me in this mission. God bless.